Vikings win. Now we go Bengals and Saints. And Bengals, they had a tough loss against the Ravens. They can't really afford to lose to 2-4. The season's getting closer and closer to the end. You got to start getting that momentum going if you're going to make a playoff run. I think the Bengals are going to rebound with the vengeance against the Saints. The Saints still pretty banged up. Michael Thomas might return this game, which I think will make a difference.
I think he's ruled out currently.
And then Jameis. What's the status of Jameis?
Still day to day.
Day to day with Jameis. So they got Andy Dalton. I mean, yes. Revenge game against the Bengals, but at the same time, the Bengals really need this game. And I think that they're going to come out and beat the brakes out of the Saints, unfortunately. I like the Bengals to win 41-17.
Yeah, I really can't pick the Bengals to blow anyone out until I see Jamarr Chase have one of those games. I just haven't seen it so far. I don't know what's wrong with him and Burrow, whether Burrow just needs more time to get going because he had appendix surgery and didn't play in preseason, but him and Jamar, not on the same page they were last year, so they really need to get going this game. I think they win, but this is a close game. Burrow still have a turnover problem, throwing some balls he probably shouldn't have last week that were costly at the end of the game. And then their defense, I think, is going to be what brings them home. Trey Hendrickson playing really well. I've been really impressed with their secondary, but until we figure out Jamarr Chase and Joe Burrow getting that connection, it just takes away that explosive dynamic of that offense. And it seems like when they're in like the 2-minute drill and they're hustling down the field, it clicks, but sometimes throughout the game, it looks a little clunky on offense. So this game, really got to get it together, get it to Jamarr Chase. But at the same time, the Saints not looking much better without Michael Thomas.
Yeah, absolutely.